Okay, so now we're actually going to look through this place now. So that's what we're going to do here. Violin! That's great. Get still a random violin. Fruit syrup. I just can't make up my mind. Yeah, well... Oh, for some reason I thought that was a person there. I was like, what? What's going on? I don't know. It's crazy. This may seem like a country town, but everything is automated. Okay. Does seem like a country town a little bit, though, doesn't it? 400 full! You're looking for a Synard. You want to go to the home. The home. Yeah, we've heard of this place. Wolfsbane! Fienal fell as soon as the 10 wise men arrived on need. I wanted so to see my grandchild. Fienal. Why, it's a town in the northeast. Oh yeah? Maybe we'll be going there eventually. Luna Tablet. If there is a beginning, there's also an end, isn't there? Yeah, I suppose so. Landscape, okay. Welcome, rooms cost 50 full per person and 300 full for the entire party. I guess we'll stay. I don't think we really need to, but we'll stay anyway. Because can. Yep, because can, that's right. Get with it. Thank you, please come again. Okay. Is that a door? Oh, that's the door. That was weird. But this place has like one room? What kind of hotel is like one room? What's that all about? Who's that a picture of? Hey, look at that. Okay. Let's see what else is going on around here. Jack in the Box. You think I'm young? Don't judge by appearances. Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's see what items we ended up picking up here. No. Luna Tablet. Charm-possessing lunar magic that improves the possessor's MP. Hey, that's nice. Jack in the Box. What might it contain? A mysterious box from which something will leap out when opened. Okay, I guess we'll use it then. Okay, it's not letting me use it. Okay. Can we not use it? I don't know. Whatever. Actually, let's see. Is that what you already have equipped? Yeah, it is. That is what you have equipped already. Okay. Figured I would check just to be sure. Account weapons. Okay. Rainbow Diamond. Hey, what are you doing? Sard? Grocer? Welcome to Account Weapons. What can I get for you? Grocer? Oh, I guess that's the person's name. Okay. Eagle Claws! Knuckles with sharpened claws for more attack strength. Apparently nobody can equip it for some reason. Huh. Got Pain Cestus, Hecanachair, Light Whip, Steel Helm, Jean's Helm. Beautiful helmet said to have once been worn by the legendary Holy Woman. Apparently nobody can equip it. I guess nobody's the Holy Woman. Mithril Coat. Beautiful coat decorated with mithril silver protects the wearer from death. Get 2 of those. Steel Armor. Sturdy steel armor. We'll get 3 of those. Damn, it's expensive. We're running out of cash here, dude. Our cash flow is not so great right now. High-laced shoes. Rather deep shoes laced up over 2 hooks. That appears to be good, so we'll get 2 of them. Silver greaves we already have. Steel-toed boots. Shoes made sturdier than usual by steel bands on the inside. Is that better than what we... I don't know. Let's get one of them just in case. Okay. We're like running low on cash though, bro. It's not cool. Okay, we got, what was it? Mithril Coat. Medic goes down, but looks like armor goes up a little bit. I don't know if I want to equip that then. We will. We could use the defense. Okay, so what should we get here? That has more defense, but that also brings up a void. It's interesting. But I like my defense, so we'll go with that. Frog. When do we even get that? I don't know, but piece of jewelry worn on the head made of crystal that looks exactly like a frog. Who would wear this anyway? I would wear it. I would wear it. Oh yeah. Okay, steel armor, that's good. That's actually quite good. Put that on. Put that on. Give you the steel armor. Okay, I think that's all we need. And core plate is better for you, isn't it? No, this is actually better than that. Okay. Good to know, alright. So we got some good stuff there. We're like low on cash now, though. And I just stole some steel-toed boots. Shop boy. Say, aren't you one of the new researchers? I don't think so. What do we got here? We got nothing, apparently. Smiley's Grocery. Smiley's! See, I like that name. Smiley's. It works. Carrot ice cream? Is there a side? I know there's carrot cake, but carrot ice cream? I don't know about that. Welcome. What can I get for you? Oh, you know, not much. Just... I think we're good. Penny Pincher, buy something, will you? No, you can't make me do stuff. Aw. Lately, I've had difficulty eating. Oh, that's too bad. Alrighty then. Let's go up here. Wolfbane. And we'll go over here. Okay, we got two different big buildings, it looks like. We'll go to this one first. Because can. Oh my god. Check out this place. This place is just insanely exciting. This is Library Encyclopedia. Nice name for a library. How you doing? Just gonna take your musical software. What are you gonna do about it? Operator. This library has been completely modernized. Everything is on a database. Pretty high tech, huh? Whoa, okay. This looks like it's gonna be fun. We got some stuff to look at. Information about God's 10 wise men. Oh wow. The Era of Peace. Please wait a minute. The Era of Peace. 3.7 billion Need years ago, the inhabitants of the planet Need had developed the heraldic science to a degree that made them one of the more advanced civilizations of the galaxy. With the power that they had gained, the Needians came to rule over most of the peoples of the galaxy. They taught the planets under their rule about the things that they had come to understand. They brought about advancement and peace. This is probably going to take a while, but we got to get through this. We got to learn the mendacity of the 10 wise men. Please wait a moment. Mendacity of the 10 wise men. But one day, seduced by the greatness of their heraldic powers, a group called God's 10 wise men sought to rule the universe. Naturally, the Needians were against this plan, but the 10 wise men, in a very unwise way, began to flaunt their great strength. The Needians had no choice but to resist, and after a great contest of strength and many fierce battles, the Needians finally succeeded in capturing the 10 wise men. Okay. The last days. Yeah. The last days of the 10 wise men. After our ancestors captured the 10 wise men, they banished them to eternal exile, according to Needian law. They were banished to the eternity space, a place where time stood still, and which was used to hold criminals. Because Need had no death penalty, this was the harshest sentence possible. In this way, the 10 wise men were imprisoned in the eternity space, and set adrift in space. They were to pay for their crime by wandering in space for eternity. Okay, next subject. Information about energy need. Oh boy. The renunciation of power. Yeah, okay. Glad I got water for this. The incident of the 10 wise men was a shock to our Needian ancestors. It made them realize how great their power was. Indeed, it was not unrealistic to think that Need might come at some time to rule all the galaxies of the universe. Thus, the Needians decided to seal away their great powers. Okay. The birth of energy need. Alright, prepare for this. It was the genius of Dr. Lantis that helped our ancestors destroy their home planet and move to a smaller one. They then enveloped the planet with a Class 9 impermeable force field to eliminate all outside contact. That small planet that our ancestors moved to become known as Energy Need. Okay. Energy Need now. Ooh, what's going on in Energy Need now? Because of our past and Energy Need, we now prohibit all but the most necessary Heraldric research, and no weapons are allowed either. On Energy Need, only Giveaway University is allowed to perform Heraldric experiments, and the manufacture of weapons is limited to a small number of people in the town of Armlock. Okay. Heraldry. Oh, dear God. The origin of the Heraldric arts. The origin of the Heraldric arts is said to be in the patterns revealed in prayer and tattooed on the maidens of the holy shrines of Tria, god of creation. Different patterns tattooed on the maidens were noticed to have different powers. The unknown powers behind these differences were called Heraldric arts. Okay, good to know. The power of heraldry. Okay. By tattooing heraldric crests of specific patterns on the body, practitioners of heraldry can convert their own mental powers into heraldric powers which are much more intense than their normal powers. Once this fact was discovered, many different patterns were developed, and the heraldric arts became very highly developed. Okay, an explanation of the heraldric arts. This should be good. As the principles of heraldry become clear, it becomes possible to develop great powers even without the use of heraldric patterns. This is why there is almost no person on Energy Need who has heraldric tattoos. In fact, heraldry is only used on Energy Need for transporters, generators, and other large facilities or equipment. Okay. Heraldry stones. What is a quadratic sphere? Oh yes, this should be interesting. Quadratic spheres are the crystallization of heraldric power itself. The degree of power contained in a quadratic sphere is directly proportional to its size. That means the larger a quadratic sphere is, the greater its heraldric energy. Makes sense. What is a quadratic key? What is a quadratic key? Quadratic keys are special minerals that activate the effects of a quadratic sphere. Quadratic keys themselves possess a slight degree of heraldric power, and by combining them with a quadratic sphere, it becomes possible to release a gigantic burst of energy unknown to the elemental time-space continuum. If one were of a mind to, it would be possible to use such energy to alter a planet's axis. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. About resonation effects. Resonic effects. Please wait a moment. When quadratic spheres and quadratic keys are brought into proximity with each other, in some rare cases the quadratic key itself will emit an extremely strong light. This happens because the quadratic key absorbs and amplifies the minuscule amount of waves emitted by the quadratic sphere. In other words, the key's light emission is due to the proximity of the sphere. Okay. But the Crest of Annihilation? What is the Crest of Annihilation? Tell me, sir. I want to know. By invoking the Crest of Annihilation, an enormous amount of mass is produced at a single point in space. Linking this crest to a quadratic sphere amplifies its strength, making it possible to create an infinite amount of mass at that point in space. Such a singularity with an infinite amount of mass would halt the expansion of the universe, thus causing a big crunch. Because of this, the crest is now prohibited and has been permanently stricken from all heraldric literature. Okay. The Big Crunch. Yeah, what's this Big Crunch all about? Tell me, sir. The universe that we live in has been expanding ever since its start in the Big Bang. However, when the speed of this expansion cannot overcome the gravity caused by the total mass of the universe will begin to shrink. From this slate, all matter will eventually return to occupy no space at all, and the universe will die. This death of the universe is called the Big Crunch. Oh, wow. Controlling the Crest of Annihilation. Yes, how do we control this bad boy? There is no way to halt the Crest of Annihilation once it has been invoked. The only thing that can be done is to add additional meaning to the crest to rewrite it and aim it away at something else. In reality, one can only pray that this evil heraldric art will never be used. Well, there you go. That didn't exactly help out, but yeah. Information about the Heraldry Weapons Research Institute. Oh dear. What is the Heraldry Weapons Research Institute? Oh boy, hope you guys like information, because that's what this is. The facility is located on an uninhabited planet in Beta Sector. A time-space transfer shield surrounds it, and all contact from the outside with the Institute is forbidden. The only entrance to it is a transporter located in the town of Armlock. Oh, that's good to know. An overview of the Institute. Yes, give us our overview, sir. At the Heldrick Weapons Research Institute, there are 3 main fields of research: stabilization of antimatter in 3D space using LEA metal, time-space transfer using time-space transfer shields, creation energy generation devices. Good to know. The closing of the Heldrick Weapons Research Institute. I'm really getting tired of saying that. 700 million years ago, a creation energy generation device malfunction caused the destruction of the Institute. The Institute has been closed ever since. The transporter leading to it, located in Armlock, has been sealed ever since. Okay, good to know. Information from Heraldry Weapons Research Institute reports. Stabilization of antimatter through LEA metal. I need another sip. The Barkers are known as one of the few silicon-based life forms in the universe. They carry within their bodies a substance called LEA metal, which refined and recrystallized in their metabolism. When a special type of vibration is applied to LEA metal, antiprotons are absorbed and emitted. Barker metabolism uses the very special properties of LEA metal to create a life form from antimatter reactions. The discovery of LEA metal made it possible to control antiprotons completely in 3D space. Okay. Was that it? Yeah, okay. Information from Heraldry Weapons Research Institute reports. Is that it? Yeah, okay. The time-space shield and its applications. Okay, this should be interesting. The woman scientist Dr. Rima was the first to apply this technology 700 million years ago. The time-space shield creates a gigantic gravitational field that opens a hole in the time-space continuum and transfers many types of energy to a different time-space continuum and seals it off. Theoretically, it is possible to gain complete control of the passing of time within any given time-space continuum. However, in order to do so, it would be necessary to have full control of an amount of mass greater than that of a black hole. Thus, the theory has yet to be tested. Okay, that was great. Alright. Creation energy generation device. Okay. A system that uses an artificially induced small-scale Big Bang to extract energy from the resulting imaginary number space has been researched for a long time. This system would produce even more energy than a quadratic sphere. However, it is extremely difficult to control the strain in the balance of space that results from opening a hole in the imaginary number space, because the possibility exists that in the worst-case scenario, as a collapse of the time-space continuum will be initiated. No one has applied this theory as of yet. Okay, one more to go, and then we are finally done. Secret information. I'm sorry, but this category is protected. It has been since before I came to work at the library. A passport is needed to access it, and no one has succeeded in doing so yet. Okay, we are finally done. Thank the gods. Thank you, accessing. Thank you, what? That doesn't even make sense, dude. Whatever. Okay, we can finally move. How long did that take? Like 10 minutes? I don't know, but whatever. We get a fountain pen. And we get free mithril. So it's all good. Thank you, come again. Yeah, whatever. I think we just learned a mouthful. Perhaps because God's 10 wise men have been attacked, so many people have come to research them. Well, obviously. You think? Dude, get away. Dude, what's going on? I don't know. Dude. No, it's mine! Okay. He's pissed. Okay, we freaking pissed her off. Alright. Whatever. Going up higher, I guess? What the hell? Does that not do anything, or... I guess going there just shows you the view of the place, and that's pretty much it? Fine. It's interesting. Okay, are you still pissed? Yeah, you're still pissed. Fine. If we leave and come back, will she still be pissed? Let's find out, shall we? No, I guess not. It's a canvas. All the information about God's 10 wise men is like something from a book of fairy tales. Isn't that funny? Yeah, it's hilarious. Can we try and steal again? No, I guess not. Okay. Moving right along. God, that took so long. Jeez, dude. So much information. I hope you freaking could swallow all of that. Could take that all in. Synard reception area. Okay, I guess where we need to be. Ah. There are wild Synards too, but they're protected by the Endangered Species Preservation Act. Oh, you mean the ESPA? The ESPA. Doesn't matter to me anyway, only rich people ride them. Okay. Are these skill people? Fountain pen. Yep. Oh, sorry, let me explain the breakdown of the skill sets. No, thank you. Smith's hammer. We run the Boondocks office of the Skill Guild. Do you want to hear some advice about skills? Nah, it's okay. Gee, I sure wish I could transfer out to a city office. Okay. Another Smith's hammer. For the following skills. Yes, we do have all these, don't we? I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, okay. Let's try the other one just to be sure. Yep, okay. I think we do have them all. Today's dish. Excuse me, we've been sent here by Mayor Gnarl to find out about getting a Synard. Miss Lanford? We've been waiting. Please proceed to the director's office. Oh. Well, thank you. Before tea's ready? What? The director is waiting. Please proceed to his office. Is it up there, or is it to the right? I don't even know. Let's check out that... What was that tea thing? Carrot ice cream, like what the ice cream made with carrot juice. Would anybody like that? I would not. Not even a little. I wouldn't. I don't even think I would try that. It sounds that bad. Like, my God, we have 2 of today's dishes. Oh, it's that. Okay. Before tea's ready. Read it to learn the skill copying. We already know that, dude. Go back here. Oh, we can. Oh, this is okay. Fine. You be that way then. Artis? How do you do? I'm Artis, the director of this facility. I have already heard all about you. Oh, yeah? Well, good. He will be in charge of the production of your Synard. Oh, yeah? Well, that's nice. What do you mean by production? Synards are indeed living beings, but in order to have them obey people, a master's data is input into them. Data? Something about that doesn't seem right. Well, the Synards that we raise here have all been artificially crossbred. It is all for a worthy cause. Okay... Well, we don't have much time. First, let's have your personal data read. Yes, I'm ready. This way, please. So we get to have our data read.